Yo, what's up, you guys? It's your boy, the Kryptonian, saying here, bringing you a review for One Piece, Chapter 49. Oh, man. I want to start with the ending. You guys know Nami is my favorite character right now. I love the girl, do not get me wrong, but I hated this ending. I'm very disappointed in my girl, man. She sails off with the ship. And she took all the riches with her. She took the treasure. I expected it, but just right there, that's the troll face. And right there, you can tell Usopp and Luffy and Zoro, they're all, upset. But, oh, man. I'm going to give you my chapter question now because, again, like, Nami's my favorite character right now. Is my girl coming back? I know I might ask you guys a story question. Tell me my girl's coming back to the crew, man. Don't spoil it, but let me know. I have to know this, man. So just getting into this chapter, though, right? This chapter is pretty big for a lot of reasons, not just because my girl decided to get the hell out of there. The reason why this chapter is big is Don Krieg's men, they've been revived, right? I don't know what the hell was in that food. I guess the food's the equivalent of a sensu bean because these guys are charged back up and they're ready to go, right? And some of the guys are saying like, hey, we shouldn't go back to the Grand Line, boss. They're telling this to Don Krieg. Don Krieg in one very impressive shot right here. Don Krieg, if you just pay attention, like he's already, well, first look at this, right? He is shown at a distance from his men, okay? But he's sitting down, which puts him at an elevated position, right? Because all the rest of them, they're on the floor, but he's sitting on what looks like a crate and something else, right? I'm not sure what that is that he's sitting on, but his feet are up on a crate, so he's propped up, so that puts him in a position of power, right? And right after his men say that going to the Grand Line is death, that one panel right there, he shot him, but the force of the gun that he used sent one of his men flying. And I thought that was pretty big because it shows the type of leader he is. He's somebody who leads by intimidation, leads by fear. So it's going to be really, really interesting just to see how he and his crew are going to deal with their ship capsizing, because when you lead with that type of leadership style, it's really hard to have people follow you during the tough times. And right now, shit just hit the fan. And when people fear you, when they see an opportunity to turn coat, they will. So it's going to be really interesting to see how his crew handles what looks like Hawkeye capsizing their ship. Because we get this one shot right here where we see one man on a ship, and that's the last panel of the chapter. And they say it's him. Zeff says it's him. So I'm guessing that's Hawkeye. I guess that's the guy that Zoro has been talking about going to the Grand Line to find. And this is the thing, right? I'm wondering, did Zoro already have a suspicion that he was on the Grand Line? And is that why he decided to join up with Luffy as well? Did that play some part in it? Because if I'm not mistaken, he laughed at Luffy when Luffy said he'd be the king of the pirates, and then when he saw how serious he was about going to the Grand Line, I wonder if he saw Luffy as a means to an end. Now, the other thing about this chapter, I'm calling two things. I'm calling that Zeff is going to give Luffy his information about the Grand Line, but I also think that Zeff, in some kind of way in this arc, is going to be some type of mentor to Luffy, because while everyone is telling Luffy, like, hey, the Grand Line, that's not some place for you to go, and even if you do decide you want to go there, we got to stop these damn pirates that are about to board our ship and try to take it over. Right here. Zeff's expression. That's the look of somebody that's admiring. And you got the whole dot, 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 dot. I mean, he's saying here. I mean, or at least thinking it. But the thing is he's impressed by Luffy, and I don't know if you guys are aware of it. I review Hunter x Hunter from the beginning. And right now, where I'm at in Hunter x Hunter, Hisoka has taken a huge interest in Gon, and that's the vibe I get off of this. But overall, there was a lot in this chapter, man. Like there was a lot of setup, a lot of character development. But this plot twist at the end, like this was nice. Oh man, this was nice, man. But that's it for this review. If you liked anything I had to say, make sure you guys comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Greatly appreciate it. That's it. Thanks for watching.